Boomerang Cup. Bangkok Rush. Mario Circuit from Nintendo DS. Waluigi Stadium from GameCube. And Singapore Speedway from Tour. 2 tour races in this championship.
Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects. And for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. Cerakote with over 60,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late.
Again! As I drive a little, I was all like, "Yeah, let's go!" Rest out from save that. Okay. PETEY Piranha. Move on.
Thursday, the day of the opening round. A bright sunny morning, but a gusty wind is blustering over the course.
Second cup in a row. I got the first 3. Can I complete the 3-star challenge of winning the 4th? I've yet to do that today, so let's see what happens. And I forgot what the final race is again.
Championships. In April 1966, though, there was still one jewel missing. The opener, Jack Nicklaus.
Oh yeah, for Singapore Speedway. Big lead, folks. Can it be done for the first time today? It's gonna happen! 3 stars and the sweep, finally! 8 cups later on this Friday. Jeez. There's some kind of confidence again that it can be done. Second again, folks. I think he's been in the top 3 in points every single cup I did today. It feels like he's always up there battling with me for the win. Moving on, we got 4 cups left. I might as well just go through them all, right? We're gonna finish the entire 150cc in one day here, and maybe even move on to Mirror later. I don't know. I don't have any iRacing league races tonight or anything, so we'll see what we can do. I kind of want to play a little Supercross so I can get through that, because Supercross 25 came out today, so I did not buy it yet though. I wanted to finish the season I'm in. I'm debating if I want to buy it right this second, or at least maybe it next week, into next week. You know, I still want to finish the season on Supercross 6, so I'm not in that much of a hurry to buy it right away. But I want to get it done by next week and get it or something as soon as I can. But I only have, like, I think 3 races left in this championship I'm in anyway, in Supercross 6, so it won't take long to finish it. But, plus I want to play more Switch games. You know, I want to go through some of my other Switch games and play some of them. I'm like in a Nintendo mood lately ever since this Nintendo Switch 2 experience event we went to this past weekend. It was a lot of fun and got me wanting to... I even went and looked at all the... in Target the other day when I went to look for my monster trucks and Hot Wheels and stuff, and I'm like, let me look at the Switch games. And I was looking at the Switch games being like, I want that game, and I want that too, I want to get the Donkey Kong game. So I had the new Donkey Kong. It was fun. I wanted to play the one that's out on the Switch. The Kirby, I'm like, I had fun with the Kirby. I wanted to play Kirby. I want to get the Kirby game. All the Mario games I don't have. Like, I want to buy them all now, and the money to do that like that, but especially with me buying all the Hot Wheels and monster trucks I've been collecting. If I stop that, I can get some games, but we'll see what happens. I know we're going out for me and Deanna's birthday tonight. In between, Deanna had her birthday already. Mine's coming up next Friday. So I know I'm gonna get like birthday money and stuff tonight as well. Plus, we get our bowling prize money back next week on my birthday, so it'll be like a birthday gift. Plus, I'll probably get a little more money. I don't know, but either way, I still want to try to save a little bit as well. I want to go to some races this year and stuff. I want to be able to save a little bit. Plus, I want to get some trucks, and I want to. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll stop this. We'll head on to the next cup. Right after this, we'll be right back in about 4 seconds.